Yeah.
What do you think of that?
What was that?
What do you think of that? I gave you a full-on recording.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is when I go to the gym, I'm gonna create rooms called, a deep dive into the deep state, clubhouse users, and I'm just gonna play that and leave,
Nice.
like a ticking time bomb, and everybody will go into a panic and they'll wonder who the mole is. You know, if they watch my if they watch my YouTube, they'll be able to figure it out, but nobody has that much time, so.
What do you mean if they watch you? What do you mean?
Because I'm live right now, so
Oh no!
it's too late. They're not gonna watch this though. Then they'll never know. So that you'll just know.
Delete that.
No, you'll realize that it's just a bunch of senior citizens sitting around fucking bullshitting. That's all it really is. You can't give any actual weight or any credence to what
Don't ever
anybody
live
says.
stream me on the phone.
What do you mean? I'm sitting here working. I'm live streaming. That's my work. You have to get over that fact.
Yeah, but don't delete me from the live stream.
It's too late.
Talk to you again.
That's fine. If you choose not to talk to me, that means my work was a complete success, and I've launched you. You're a rocket heading to the deep state.
Delete that, dude. Delete that.
What are they gonna do to you? Are they gonna crucify you? Imagine the glory, and if you could be crucified, that would be your success. That would be a big success. Don't be negative or pessimistic. Always be optimistic, because you're going to change the attitudes and change the lives of all of these miserable people.
Promise me you're not putting this on YouTube.
I can't promise you, because I'm already live on YouTube on 7 different phones and 4 different clubhouses. Okay, we're about to finish this book. This is called Conclusion on this Method of Holiness. Conclusio de hoc modo sanctitatis. Learn now that impression of sense have opposites readily conceived, so long to short, or light to dark, and so with emotions and perceptions, as to love to hate, or false to true. But the more violent is the antagonism, the more it is bound in illusion, determined by relation. Thus the word long hath no meaning, save it be referred to a standard. But love is not thus obscure, because hate is its twin, partaking bountifully of a common nature therewith. Now, hear this. It was given unto me in my visions of the ethers, when I was in the wilderness of Sahara by Tolga, upon the brink of the great eastern erg, that above the abyss contradiction is unity, and that nothing could be true save by virtue of the contradiction that is contained in itself. Behold, therefore, in this method thou shalt come presently to ideas of this order, that include in themselves their own contradiction, and have no antithesis. Here then is thy lever of antimony broken in thine hand, yet being in true balance, thou mayst soar, passionate and eager, from heaven to heaven, by the expansion of thine idea, and its exaltation or concentration, as thou understandest, by the studies in the book of the law. The word thereof concerning Our Lady knew it, and had it, that is the core of every star. And this last going upon thy ladder is easy, if thou be truly initiate. For the momentum of thy force and transcendental antithesis serveth to propel thee, and the emancipation from the fetters of thought that thou hast won in that praxis of art maketh the whirlpool and gravitation of truth, of competence, to draw thee unto itself. On the one way to the sun, de via sola soli. This is the profit of mine intoxication of this holy herb, the grass of the Arab, that it hath showed me this mystery with many others, not as a new light. For I had that aforetime, but by its swift synthesis and manifestation of a long sequence of events in a moment. I had wit to analyze this method, and to discover its essential law, which before had escaped the focus of the lens of mine understanding. Yea, O my son, there is no true path of light, save that which I have formerly made plain. Yet in every path is profit, if thou be cunning to perceive it and to grasp it. For we win truth oftentimes by reflection, or by the composition and selection of an artist in his presentation thereof, when else we were blind thereunto, lacking his mode of light. Yet were that art of none avail, unless we had already the root of that truth in our nature, and a bud ready to flower at the summoning of that sun. In witness, nor a boy nor a stone hath knowledge of the sections of a cone, and their properties. But thou mayst teach these to the boy by right presentation, because he hath in his nature those laws of mind that are consonant with our art mathematical, and hath need only of fledging. I may say this so that he apply them consciously to the work, when all being in truth, that is, in the necessary relations that rule our illusion, he cometh in course to apprehension. On the sagacity of the order AA de prudentia fraternatis.